Hey everyone, this is Terry's from Terry Philippines Journey. We're over at the Sea Sand Beach Resort on Gigantes Islands. We're inside one of the rooms we've got. Rosie's in there in the bathroom, and we got a couple, looks like twin beds, we'll call them. Pretty spacious next to the one place we just rented last night in St. Carla, or Carlos Port. So it had maybe a little bit bigger bed, about the same size, and then room was very small. You only had a couple feet around it. Here you've got 3 to 4 feet on each side of the bed, so fairly spacious. Has some cabinetry, which we didn't have. So this tonight's going to be $30, and which is about 1,500 pesos. And then tomorrow night they're booked up, so they raise it to 1,800 because I guess they're booked up. So we're going to stay here at least next couple nights. That's the plan. It's got AC. So let's see. Seems to be working. I ran my battery. Yeah. It's got some cool air there coming out, so that feels good. It's a big area, so about 8-foot ceilings. So fairly nice, 1,500 pesos for us tonight, and because it's, I guess, I think that's the regular price. But pretty spacious. Beds look clean as far as I can tell, white and bamboo frames. I'm just opening up the door here so you can see in a few pictures, so you can see a little bit better. I've got a mirror. A couple windows here, one on the side, one to look out. I'll take you out front. We're at Cabo number 1. I think that's what that says. So got a little covered porch, a couple chairs to sit in, a little table so you can sit your butt down. I'll try to go barefoot through here. Hopefully nothing will cut my feet. I'm sensitive because I don't barefoot much in America. So this is my starting my 3rd week in the Philippines on my new move to the Philippines. There's your traditional beach dog. Won't go too long because I got low battery, but I'm trying to watch my footing as we go. But this is kind of the front yard or beach thing. They got some little cottages for picnicking or whatever. I guess people might sleep on them. I don't know what you do. To me, it's a little place to eat, but maybe people sleep there as well. Got kind of a little shelter, a little bigger gathering area where you can maybe have karaoke or whatever, which I'm sure they do. It looks like there's a karaoke machine right there. The backdrop is big limestone cliffs. Look like they go up several hundred feet, maybe up to around 800 to 1,000. Over here's a little bit bigger one. I think the caretaker's over here on the left. So we won't venture too far because I don't know what I'm supposed to do or not to do. So seems like next to no one's here tonight. So I guess people start coming in on Wednesday more heavily as the week rolls by. So looks like they keep the area pretty nice. They sweep. Looks like everything's been broomed and picked up, so that's good. This looks like maybe the office and where you rent and do stuff. So which is kind of nice. Got some hammocks here. It looks enjoyable. Beautiful, picturesque view there. Looks like maybe a little swimming area possibly. Over here on the right, I don't know what else that would be. Kind of got a little buoy thing floating out. I'll find out here in the next couple days. Like I said, it's big old limestone, these hills. I want to cross the way there. It's Easily looks like 1,000-foot granite, not granite, but limestone cliff there. And the same is over on this island on the back side of it. We're on the facing the I think sunrise side, so I think the sun's setting on the other side, so won't get any beautiful sunsets. So it's been a long day. Left Carlos Port this morning about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Got over, started on the island tour, which cost me a couple thousand pesos. And I got dinner with that, so lunch, had a nice lunch, a feast, and that was good. The captain was excellent. Didn't get his name, but he has long hair, the only one I seen with really long hair, so he reminded me of Johnny Depp. So yeah, so that was interesting. I think he fits the role perfect. He has like my dream job. He was just working the boat. It wasn't his boat, but he's the sort of the head honcho of it. But there we have the beautiful ocean. That probably more likely is a little fishing, swimming area, I'd say. And down the way here's a bunch of fishing boats and stuff, because that's the primary lifestyle here is fishing. That's kind of cool there. So that's where Sea Sand Beach Resort. So yeah, it looks like it's pretty well run, and it came recommended to us. And as I get some other pricing, all I know is the one we bought. So I showed you that earlier. That was $1,500 normally a night. So yeah. So I'm tired. I should sleep good tonight. Who knows? You never know unless I'm overtired. So it's been a busy day. We got up around 5:30 to find something to eat and pack up out of the last place. But yeah, based on price and what you got, this is much nicer overall than San Carlos. Not that that wasn't not San Carlos, but Carlos Port. Not that that was bad, but this is even nicer. So for the money, so spent about $25 over here, so $35, $40 here, a little extra, and it's at least twice as nice. So just going to be a beautiful evening, it looks like. So just relaxing. Show you some of the boats there. It's very beautiful. Hello. Some beautiful tropical plants there. I think my brother had something similar to that in Florida and Texas or something. Eric, a little shout out to him. That's what it reminds me of. So all these years I've lived up in Ohio and never get to see anything like this. And he's always, he moved down there about 5 or 10 years ago down south. So he's always showing me pictures of things. So yeah, just a beautiful garden here. So that's what we're all done. Lots of work went into it and stuff. Got more shelters here along that. So I just imagine you eat there. Who knows? Maybe people do sleep there, but I would imagine you're just sitting, enjoying the beach. And looks like they got Wi-Fi here. So got all these shells, beds decorated with shells. That's pretty. And there's a ton of them on the beach. So yeah, it just continues. So I'll probably have to make it a couple parter. So very beautiful. get up here. It's a little knoll, but yeah, just gorgeous. They did a nice job with it. Like I said, this did come recommended. We were over where we had lunch, and they was a couple choices. I think this is this one, and then there was like Jesse's or something beach, and it looked good to me. I was going to go there, and then I said, well, which ones do you think's better or whatever? So they said this one. So I said, well, okay, I'll trust the locals. So I just postcard picture perfect there. So look at the beautiful islands in the backdrop, and I'll have to zoom in for you here. That's just too nice to. There, it's 3.5 times. So them islands are a half mile to a mile away. The boats are about 1/8 of a mile, 1/4 of a mile. So yeah, just very peaceful. I don't know about all the activities. If you can hike somewhere here or what, we'll explore that the next couple days we're here. So I just yeah, very well maintained. A lot of effort and time was put into the walks and laying all the shells in and doing the plants and maintaining that. But the island is just packed with shells. I don't know if that just washes out of the ocean, but there's like a mound of shells. It looks like 1 foot or 2 thick, unless that's just laying on the surface. So just beautiful. Steps go up. Yeah, we're just explore here. We'll try to turn this off here shortly because I'm gonna run out of battery. But yeah, some big old feet here, giant feet. That's cool. So yeah, really neat. Did a lot of work to it. So maybe there's some trails through the islands because I always like hiking so much. So maybe there's some places to hike here as we're going to be exploring the island. We might stay here tomorrow and hike around and see what we can get ourselves into. So it looks like it goes up, and they've got almost looks like roses from here. I don't know if they have them there, but from here it looks like roses. So it's just beautiful. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. So just different types of trees. I don't know my trees here, so they're just like rooting out of the air and down to the ground and growing in both directions out of the rock and stuff, just to shear. I'll have to get back out of this so you can see what I'm seeing. So just, yeah, roots coming out of the hill and growing to the ground, and the trees growing up the top, and it's just a sheer limestone rock it looks like, and more of the same as you go up. There's some sort of like little path over here. More shells. So surprisingly my feet aren't too sensitive. But a little trail, I don't know if it just goes up and stops up to the sign where I have to explore. Oh, that's cool over there. Little face there. I didn't notice that. Lots of interest. So very interesting. You could, if you want some peace and quiet, there's always something interesting. That is really cool. That's a neat shot there. I'll zoom in on it there. The giant feet, I think that's a guy, you know, in the bank there, and he's laying down and his feet sticking out of the sand or ground or whatever you want to say it. So that's his feet. He's got looks like a smile on his face. So we'll go over there and show you a little closer. Yeah, when I was looking at the feet earlier, I didn't even see that, but that's really neat. So that's cool. Beautiful. Well done. So yeah, it'd be cool if there's some sort of trail going up there. I don't know. I doubt it, but it's always possible. Yeah, it feels like it's dropped to the upper 70s, maybe low 80s still. Just very pleasant. Get back out of this here. So Well, we're going to call that a wrap, and we'll show you more tomorrow. It looks like a treasure chest and some a sword or something sticking out of the ground there. So really cool. Yeah, gold wishing pool, I think that's what it says. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Get my fingers out of the way. Well, that's it from Terry's Philippine journey, and wish y'all a good night, and tune in tomorrow. We'll have more for you tomorrow as we discover new things here on the island. Thanks for watching. Good night.